Necklace. Do I need a necklace? This one is longer than this one. But this one is more beautiful. It's much more beautiful. No, I don't need any scarf. Do I need a scarf? This color is better. It's much better than these ones. Well, it doesn't match. I don't want to change anything. So, let's start. Hello and welcome. My name is Katie and you are watching Grammar Wise. As you probably understand, in today's program, we will learn how to compare things and people. As usual, let's start with the dialogue.
Oh, my master, you gave me freedom, and now I wait your command.
Jeannie, I am so screwed up. My ex-girlfriend was just a disaster, and I really want to find somebody who is better than her, and definitely less self-centered.
Master, make any wish you want, and I will make you so happy.
Jeannie, help me find the perfect match for me.
Master, describe her, and I will immediately make your wish come true.
I want her to be nicer than Sarah, and I want her to be more considerate to me than my ex. She must be home earlier than me. When I come home tired, she must greet me happily without grumbling, maybe even bring me my slippers. And what's most important, she won't like any flowers or presents from me. It's just a waste of money.
Master, your wish is my command.
Huh?
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, hang on. Magic beard. There you go. Your wish is my command.
What do you, it's a dog.
While explaining the rules, I will often use some difficult words. So let's first learn what these words mean, okay? So I will often use such words as vowels and consonants. Here you can see examples. So A, E, I, O, U, and Y are vowels. The consonants are the following letters: B, C, D, F, G, H, and etc. Okay? So now you know the difference between vowels and consonants. I will also often use the word syllables. Let's learn what it means. So, syllables are like sound beats. For example, if I say sing, you can hear only one syllable. But if I say singing, you can hear two syllables, sing and ing, okay? Here I have more examples for you. Alphabet. In this word, we can see three syllables. Or the word sunset. Here you can see only two syllables. So, I think that right now we are ready to learn the rules. My friends, in order to compare things and people grammatically correct, we need some words. Here they are. If the word is short, such as long, small, nice, we add er ending, longer, shorter, and then when we compare things, we usually use the word than. Do you remember at the beginning of the program I compared necklaces, and I said that the first one was longer than the other one, okay? Now let's learn the rules. First we will start with one-syllable words. So, the first rule. If it is a one-syllable two-syllable word, we simply add er. For example, long, longer, small, smaller. But if the word ends with e, we simply add r. Here you can see some examples. Wide, wider, we just add r. Fine, finer. Okay? I hope it's not very difficult. The next rule, if the word has one vowel and one consonant at the end, double the consonant and add er. Here you can see examples. Big, bigger, you can see that G is doubled, or hot, hotter. If the last consonant is W, we don't double it. You can see it here, low, lower. Okay? Now let's talk about two-syllable words. Rule number 2. Okay? If it is a two-syllable word ending in Y after the consonant, it's very important, we change Y to I and add ER. We can see it here. Easy, easier. You can see that Y, we change Y to I. Or happy, happier. Okay? So, but of course, there are some exceptions. If final Y comes after a vowel, we don't change anything, we simply add ER. You can see it here. Gray, grayer. Okay? I hope it's not very difficult. And right now, I suggest watching some episodes from the dialogue we saw at the beginning of the program.
She must be home earlier than me.
Okay, he says, she must be home earlier than me. Here we can see the word early. It's a two-syllable word ending with Y. I will write this word for you. Early. This word ends with Y, which comes after the consonant L. I hope you remember the rule that we must change Y to I. We can see it here. Early, then I, and only then ending ER, earlier. Okay, my friends, now you're ready to practice. Right now you're going to see some pictures and some words. I will ask you to compare these pictures using the words you will see. Okay, so let's start. And the first picture, please compare these balls using the word small. Very good. The correct sentence is the blue ball is smaller than the red one. Okay, now let's look at the photos of these two girls. Please compare them using the word happy. Very good. The correct sentence is the girl on the right is happier than the girl on the left. Well done!
Today, we will learn how to compare two things or people to see if they are the same or different. So, here is the first rule. For short adjectives, we just add ER. For example, tall plus ER equals taller. Short plus ER equals shorter. Remember to use than after these adjectives.
My friends, you already know how to compare things using words with one or two syllables. But if we have a long word, by long I mean words with two or more syllables not ending in Y, we don't add anything, but before these words we use more or less. At the beginning of the program, I was comparing I had some scarves, and I said that one scarf is more beautiful than the other. I have more examples for you. Let's look here. The word dangerous. I can say that crocodiles are more dangerous than dogs. And on the contrary, I can say that dogs are less dangerous than crocodiles. And now I suggest watching some episodes from the dialogue we saw at the beginning of the program.
And I want her to be more considerate to me than my ex.
Okay, he says, I want her to be more considerate than my ex. So you can see that the word considerate has more than 2 syllables. That's why we don't add anything, but before this word we use the word more considerate. Okay? I hope that everything is clear, and now it's practice time. Let's see what you need to do. Here you can see photos of 2 people, Polly and Victor, and in this column you can see information about things they have. I will ask you to complete these sentences using less or more. This will be an example. Polly has interesting games than Victor. If we look at this chart, we can say that Polly has less interesting games than Victor, but Victor has more interesting games than Polly. Okay? Do you understand what you need to do? Let's practice. So we don't need this sentence. Okay, please read attentively these 2 sentences, look at this chart and complete the gaps with less or more. So take your time. So the correct sentences are: Polly has more exciting hobby than Victor. Victor has less exciting hobby than Polly. Okay, very good. So the next sentence. Okay, take your time, look attentively at this chart. So the correct sentences are: Polly has less beautiful clothes than Victor. You can see a minus here, but Victor has more beautiful clothes than Polly. Thank you very much. You are very good students.
For long adjectives, use more or less. More or less is used before adjectives that have 2 or more syllables if the word doesn't end in Y. For example, honest, more honest, difficult, less difficult. Remember to use than after these adjectives.
My friends, if you watched this program attentively, you already know that when we compare things or people, we can add ER to some words or use more or less before some words. But some words, some adjectives may change completely, and we need to learn them by heart. Here I have some examples. So let's look. Good becomes better, bad becomes worse, words many and much become more, little becomes less, and the word far may have 2 forms, farther or further. As you can see, these words change completely.
There are some exceptions to the rules. Here are some of them. Good, better, bad, worse. Many or much, more. Little, less. Far, further, or farther. Remember to use than after these adjectives.
I hope you enjoyed watching this program, and now you can tell that this topic is just a piece of cake. Thank you for watching Grammar Wise. Goodbye.